Guys, so I'm gonna be working on my 13 Mercedes C204. So I'm gonna be replacing the evaporative purge valve. So the issue with this is probably clogged up. I keep getting a check engine light. So I already replaced the purge valve itself, the electronic section. So I did replace that. It did rip while I was trying to replace this part. This actually comes as a one piece. So you end up ripping it. You can get an elbow shape at an auto parts store for the time being as a temporary fix, but if you was to try to get that part itself, the hose, it comes together as this. So it's basically what's it called, it's not welded on, but it's stuck together as a one piece. So Mercedes itself does not sell this separately. So if you was to change that out, you would have to buy this whole thing. It's about $50 so dollars, about $60 at the dealership. I guess it depends where you live. So I'm gonna be replacing the whole thing. I think the filter itself is clogged up. So what I'm gonna do is remove this, so at least I get some leniency to where I have some room. So I'm gonna use this plastic clip trim remover, and for me to get to that little guy down there, so I do have the tool for it. It's a crimp remover, so it's about 80 something dollars at Amazon. So these little tools are not cheap, so it is made from Germany. If you do need the part number, it's 8551250C. So you need a specific type that actually crimps it off. To take those little clamps off, those are very different comparison to these little crimps, where you just need a flathead and you can just remove it. So I prefer to use these for the time being, just in case I might have to remove them for any issues. So I did the same thing on this end, just to be safe for the time being. It's really difficult to just use this and to try to remove, especially if you don't have that much room. It's very hard. So I'm gonna remove this real quick. Alright, so it was a little bit difficult. So when you get the clamp, this clamp right here, onto these little screws, you're gonna have to twist it. I know it feels like you might end up breaking the tool, but that's one way to take it off. It's very hard to remove, especially at that angle, in that position where it's stationed at. So I use a needle nose pliers to just rip it apart. I'm just gonna cut that off since I already have the new piece, and I don't have to really worry about it. I wanted to reuse this just in case, to save it in case I need to reuse it on this end. But I guess it's fine, you know. I might as well just buy a new piece again if these holes break. It's better off that way. So most likely, if your gas cap is loose, there's a possibility that this is clogged up, this is not functioning properly. So when that happens, you change your gas cap and it still says gas cap is loose. Change this out. This was a purge valve. Change both of them out. Most likely something happened electronically and this caused this filter to clog up or so. Who knows? That's all I can think of. Most likely there might be another issue with your fuel pump that's stationing underneath the seat, but who knows? The only way you can find out is you take it out and then, you know, test it. Otherwise, if you don't feel like testing it, you want to replace it, but it is a little bit expensive. So you're looking about almost $800 for that piece at the dealership. And that's about it. So when I get done, all I'm gonna do is just basically have this facing this way, and that one going down there, and that's it. All you got to do is just put that little clamp back on and you're done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like it. If you have any other questions, let me know. Yeah, definitely this, you can't buy it separately. I tried looking online. It's very difficult to buy, especially this one is actually kind of welded, plastic, like rubber welded onto here. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I will definitely be posting another video on this vehicle soon. I'm gonna be replacing some other parts. That's about it, guys.